Hi, okay, here we are. This is video 2 of my RC Calypso. And today I just thought I'd show you the running gear. I'll try and give you the best visibility possible. It's a bit of a nest in there. There's a lot going on, you can see. But I'll just explain a little bit of what I'm using. And this setup I pretty much use on most of my RC models, and it seems to work quite well. It's fail-safe, and I get plenty of running time. I haven't run out of battery yet. So what I'm using in this particular one, I'm using the 5000 NIMH batteries. I've got 2 of them. You can see them in there. Okay. And then I used 2 Gröppner motors. They are ratioed, I believe it's 3-to-1 or 1-to-3, however you want to say that. Okay, and then I have 2 Viper speed controllers, and they are, what are those? Viper Mariner Marine 40s. 2 40s, okay. 2 5000 MIMH. And there you can, down in there you can see the drive dogs that I'm using. They're high-end ones. They cost a few bucks. I don't know, maybe $10, $15 each. Not too bad. Anyway, they work great. They probably need to be tightened up. I haven't done any maintenance on this for quite some time, but I'll tighten those up. Okay. There's the servo for the rudders, of course. It's just quite a simple operation. I mean, 2 channels, runs on 2 channels. Fairly basic. So that's pretty much it. There isn't too much to say about that. Actually, there is no ballast in it, just the weight of the batteries and the motors and everything else, all the components, seem to ballast it enough. But one thing I did do is in the hole, in the very bottom, I did pour in, I poured in probably maybe a cup of epoxy just to level everything out and strengthen the bottom a bit. There you get a close-up of the workbench, and there's I'll just call it a utility shelf. You can see there. That was scratch built. That was fun. And I've put my switches for the radar and for the lights. You can see just on the deck there. There's one. Oh, and there's the other. So I just reach in with my fingers and turn on the lights or the radar. Let's see, I'll turn on the port and starboard light. Oh, those are the interior lights. There's the radar again. Oh, actually, I have the port and starboard light on another battery pack, which is just in there. If you can see it, it's a bit of a nest, but there it is. Let's see. Let me see if I can turn it on. Just a moment. Get my fingers in there. Actually, I think I've forgotten how I turn on those lights. I'll have to investigate that. And I did manage to get the helicopter working. I'll just show you that. It's kind of cool. There it is. I'll just turn it around. There's the switch to turn it on. There you go. Again, those are on 2 cell phone batteries, micro motors. You can, I'll just zoom in, you can have a look. See the little motor on the end there? It's the black motor there. Yeah, so it's a nice little effect. Adds something for sure. I'll show you a picture of the diving bell, or the diving saucer, close up. And at one point I was going to have lights. Well, there are lights, but I never got around to wiring them up to any kind of power source. But the little arm moves here. It's kind of cool. You know, you just. And we'll zoom in down here on the, I guess, the winch, and you can see in there some of the detail. There's another shelf there where all the dive tanks would be, and I meant to fill that up, but I guess I lost interest. You can't even really see it anyway, so I just left that alone. But there you have it. That's video 2. Hopefully that helps you some in your build. I'll just turn this off for a moment. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'll just finalize. I'll just move over here. We'll sort of put it back together. Okay, here we go. So that goes on like so. Come on, it's supposed to slide in. Should. There we go. Like so. And this section is just magnetized. You can see the magnet there. I just put that on. Like so. Okay. And then finally we have this section down here. This module goes in here. And then the diving bell just pops right in there. And then the landing pad. Which just kind of sits on there, really. Put a little tape on the post at the bottom just to secure it. Seems to stay though. There we go. Okay, well that's video 2, and at some point I'll do another one of it on the water. So if you like the video, please give me a like or a thumbs up, a comment. I would appreciate that. You take care. Thanks for watching.